Alright everyone, welcome back to part 2 of our Howling Peaks DLC Colossal Rampart exploration, right? Colossal Rampart, yes. This is the secret mission, or secret level I should say, that you can discover in the Howling Peaks DLC for Minecraft Dungeons. And we are picking up right where we left off, where I ended the last one. I literally just wrapped up the last one and we're starting right from there. Because as you guys know, can't really, you know, back out and leave midway through a level. You have to continue on it. So that's what we're doing here. I'm still doing great, so I hope you guys are as well as you're watching this, and I hope you're excited to continue through this level. Our next item on the task list here is disable the siege gear. The siege gear. Yeah, and there's 2 of them. So taking a look at the map, there's quite a bit still to do here. That's why I ultimately broke it up into 2 parts, and there's a lot to explore. Now, realistically, this could go relatively quick. Maybe we're looking at a 15-minute episode. I don't really 100% know, but we will see as we play through it here. I did not expect a creeper to be right there. But this is kind of interesting. It does look like we're transitioning out of a lot of snowy areas to a little bit more of a farmland, which is kind of cool to see. Wow, and talk about a wide open space here. Whoa, okay, so this is it here. What do I got to do? Okay, I just miraculously lit it on fire. Wow. This was the secret area that we found last time, and there was unfortunately no way. Yeah, there's no way through the gate here, so you do have to go in from that one way and then backtrack to get out of there, which is a little bit unfortunate. But if you are interested in knowing what that little area was, highly recommend checking out part 1. It was a great time going through that, so. Alright, what are we looking at here? What do we got going on? I do want to make sure that we are exploring all of our options. Okay, I definitely thought I could make that. Doesn't it look like? I feel like I could make that. Maybe not. Maybe I just have high hopes here for something that just realistically wouldn't happen. I mean, I guess we could go this way. I think this is the way we're meant to go. I don't think we're meant to go that way, so that's why it wouldn't let us. There are some flowers over there too. Oh, okay. Whoa, fast speed here. I think that's from these berries that we get. It's such a wide open space. I was kind of expecting there to be like more stuff to view here than what we're getting, but you know, that's fine. All right. So find the Garrison is our next item on our list here. What is this? I don't know if I want to go that way just yet. Let's take a peek here. Is there anything else down here? I don't think so. So I guess we'll move up these stairs and see what we can find. Whole bunch of villagers, but again, no match for our gear setup. I do like this windmill here, though. It does remind me a little bit of the windmill that we got up and going in our All the Mods 6 series, which you guys can check out on this channel. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate these guys with a burning passion. If you guys have been keeping up with the series, you guys know I hate those guys more than anything. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. That's what I get for not paying attention for a couple of seconds there. Can we go this way? We can? Okay. And then I think this just leads back to the main area that we came from. Yep, okay. Easy peasy, that makes sense. What is up this way? Ooh, okay. We can go this way. Okay, they just give you a bunch of options of different ways that you can go. I mean, it's kind of cool. But it does make for a lot of exploration here, so. I do want to say, though, I think I was saying in part 1, if I'm remembering correctly, that typically these secret missions are relatively short. But I think that's mainly for the main game. As they've gotten into these DLCs, I feel like it's been a little bit longer on these secret areas. I think especially because these DLCs don't have... I mean, they don't have a lot of content to them. Let's like be 100% honest with ourselves here! Oh my gosh, okay, we gotta be careful here. I hate those things. Yeah, they don't have a ton of content. I mean, each DLC is pretty much a cut and paste of the last one. but with a different vibe to it. You know, like this one obviously is more mountainy feel to it, so you have more vertical travel than you do like horizontal, let's say. I mean, I guess the horizontal is still there, but you guys get what I'm saying here. But it's pretty much a cut and paste. You have your main level that you start off with, then you move into your final one, and then you have the chance of finding the secret level in your first level that you go through when you get into the DLC. And then the whole point of the DLC is that there are shards all over the world that you have to go and find from the Arch-Illager's wand. Which, I don't know. I feel like they could have added a little bit more content to it. Realistically, just in general, I feel like there's so much more that could have been explored. Please don't let those big guys be down here. Please. I mean, I don't really need to explore down here, but I mean, obviously I'm going to. Oh, there was a creeper right there. Yeah, I just feel like they could have added more to it. And I know a lot of people feel the same as well. At least I've seen online that a lot of people feel kind of the same way. It's just very cut and paste. I mean, there's nothing too crazy about them. I'll give them props on the level designs because they are pretty awesome. And I can tell that a lot of time and effort has been put into those specifically. But other than that, I mean, the main storylines for all these DLCs are the same, like I said. It'd be cool if it gave you something different, or maybe you can play as a different character, or they added a different functionality to the game, like something along those lines. You know, like, oh, let's add a storage system so you can actually store stuff now, because they don't have that in the game. Or, I don't know, yeah, you can play as a different character now. Let's see, where does this lead to? Are we gonna have anything cool down here? Maybe we'll have something cool down here. Ooh, if we go that way, we're not getting back, so let's not go that way. You know, let's like I don't know, add different skills or things like that. Like, I know they add in different enchantments and different weapons with each new DLC, so that is one thing, which is pretty cool. And we've already run into that. I mean, we've already seen that we've found some new enchantments and we've found some new weapons and armor, which is really cool, don't get me wrong. But it's nothing earth-shattering. And what, this is the third DLC that they've put out so far? And we're kind of still in the same spot, so I don't know. Well, that took care of everything there, so I guess we can move forward. We are going to run into one of these. Open the main gate. Okay, we can do that. We're going to have to fight through some stuff here. And you do, I've realized for this one, you do need to just stay in the circle. That's the only thing. For a period of time, you just got to stay in this circle. It'll try to bump you out every so often, just like so. But as long as you stay in here, you should be fine. Oh, yikes. You died! Okay. I think we made it through it, though. We definitely made it through it, so that's fine. We do have one life to live. Enter the Garrison. Alright, we can do that. I am glad that I split this up, because clearly there's a lot to do here. I do hear one of those big guys, though, stalking around. Not the, not the, bulls, but those guys, the heavy armor dudes. I don't think we took any damage from that TNT that I threw. There's another one down here. Another one. And there's another one over here, too. Got him. Not too shabby. It'll be funny if we enter the Garrison and that's just the end of the level. I'd be like, okay. I'd be kind of bummed if that was it. We do have some supplies here, so it kind of makes me think that it's not the end. Okay, let's go in. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was not ready for this at all. We get some souls going here. Once I have my thing. Ah, there we go. Holy smokes. I was not ready for that in the least bit. But we had our bees, which definitely helped us out. Alright, let's see. I mean, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool in here, but a lot of emptiness. I will say that again. Alright, taken out. This guy taken out. Sometimes I just want to Sometimes I just want to use my melee, because we really don't use our melee that often anymore. We really are a ranged focused build here. Which, speaking of, so we probably should switch back over to our actual good gear here, rather than sticking with that stuff. We've picked up so much of this stuff. Let's just get rid of some of it. We really don't need all of these. We have one here that has 3 on it, so that should be fine. We have one of those. That seems pretty cool too, so we'll do that. But this will help us with our damage, our ranged damage, because obviously this armor, this frost armor, has good ranged damage increase on it. And we have found all the secrets on this level, unless it's told us otherwise. Has it told us otherwise? No, we have found all the secrets, which is perfect. Wow, okay, there is a lot to go through. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like how those enemies just spawned in. I don't know if you saw that or not. Alright, we got some more climbing gear. Got some more baddies here. We do have stun. I think we have stun. Do we have stun on our crossbow? Is that what we have it on? Or no, on our armor? On our dagger we do. I'm like, I knew something has stun on it. But our armor also has a little companion that stuns them as well, so that is something. So we do need to go that way, obviously, because we need to get a key. Oh my lanta. Okay, let's get some of these guys placed down. Some bees here. We got a couple big hosses here we gotta take out. We have plenty of arrows though, so I'm not too worried about arrows. Search for the key. I mean, I kind of figured that out when we ran into that area where we needed to find a key. So, and we can't progress forward without the key. But I appreciate that. Oh, there's another key we need to get. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to take this key, take it to the other area to open it up to then find another key. That's funny. Alright. And I'm just taking these guys out for good measure. Okay, let's grab our key and let's get back to the gate over there. I do love the noises that these keys make. They are relatively funny, so. Okay, we got that open, so obviously then we have to go all the way down this way to find a key. Oh my gosh. At the amount of enemies, and they're all like buffed up, dude. They all have like some kind of crazy enchantments on them. Okay, we actually relatively quickly got them taken out, so that's not too bad. I know I can hover over them and see what enchantments they do have, but I'm also lazy. And I'm trying to focus, because obviously we don't want to die. How sad would it be if I died, like permadeath, this far into our gameplay of this secret level here? That would be quite depressing, I'm not gonna lie. It's like us doing it on the first level of the Howling Peaks DLC. Which, if you guys are interested in checking that out, they are on the channel. They were posted at what, probably last week at this point, as you guys are seeing this. So, all right, that's just a little roundabout area, so nothing too crazy. But yeah, on the first level of the Howling Peaks DLC, we actually ended up dying in the second episode, because typically those levels are relatively long, so I split them into 2 parts, very much like how we're doing with this one right now. And split it into 2 parts, and quickly after I started the second episode, or the second part I should say, we died. Yeah, we died, which was a little bit of a bummer. So I had to restart, and I had to go all the way back, and yeah. So I've put a lot of time into that Howling Peaks, and if there's one thing I know 100% for sure by this time, which you guys probably already know if you are keeping up with the channel here, is that I hate those stupid bull things that we run into all the time. Those things that literally can diminish all of your health in 1 hit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those guys. Alright, so we got that open over there. There is the key that we need, and we can head on back. And I think we've explored everything this way. There's just... Oh, that was open now, too. So I'm guessing this is going to take us probably closer to where we need to go. That's what I'm going to guess. Thorns and Gravity Pulse. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to take us closer to the entryway where we need to use this key anywho. And there's a chest here, too. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Did we lose our key? Where did we lose our key at? I didn't even notice. We were going so quick through all this. We lost our key. Where'd he go? The heck? Wow, okay. I didn't realize he was that far back. Well, I mean, we took out everything, so that's fine. It's easy enough to get back to where we were going, so. It's so funny. Alright, and then we just hop down here. We have our key that we need. And then that'll help us progress forward there. Find the captain. Okay, are we actually going to have a boss? We might actually have a boss fight. Oh yeah, we're 100% about to have a boss fight. Defeat the captain. Where's the captain? I don't even see a captain. Where's he at? He hasn't even spawned in yet. We have to deal with the minions first, I guess. Yeah, because there's no health bars or anything for a captain. Alright, let's get some health here. We do have plenty of arrows, so that's why I'm taking my time and keeping my distance here. Being smart. Yeah, I don't think we've even... The captain hasn't even spawned yet. Is he gonna spawn? There's the captain. Oh, he's kind of slow. But that's the captain right there. Ahoy, matey! Kind of cool that he has like a flag banner. Oh my gosh, he does a lot of damage. Okay, if we keep our distance though, we should be fine. Please, I need some health here. Let my health potion regen. Yeah, he's not bad. I'm just kind of curious that, you know, he doesn't have a like a main health bar across the top. It's just his health bar on his person, so it's kind of interesting. All right, exit the Garrison. So, and you know what? Now I feel kind of bad because really this was probably one of the coolest secret missions that we have had, or secret levels, because we did fight the bad guy. Like, there was a boss to actually fight, and in all the other secret missions, or secret levels I should say, we haven't had something like that. At least that I don't recall. I don't recall us having like an enemy like that. But that is going to be a victory. Rampart Rampage is an achievement that we just got there. Easy peasy. Well, kind of easy peasy. That was cool. It was cool to have the captain at the end. I wish they would do more of that. That would be awesome. We got the scatter mines. What? All right, let's take a peek here. Let's get rid of some of this junk in our inventory. What is this? Set your enemies up for a surprise of a lifetime with the explosive power of scatter mines. Scatter 3 explosive mines on the ground around you that detonate when an enemy is in range. Ooh, okay, we'll try those out. Why the heck not? This wind bow is kind of cool, but I don't really need it. So, and then this is really cool. It explodes on impact. A multi-shot, which is awesome, but it doesn't have infinity on it, which is something that I would really want to have on that. So, but then the gear is pretty dope that we got. Now, I'm curious if we take a look at our map and we go to that specific area. I know there's easier ways to get there. We did unlock everything. So the scatter mine was the artifact, and then we did find the emerald gear, the guard's armor, and the wind bow. So those were all the secret items that we could find in that area. Is there anything cool? Do you guys have anything in your inventories here? Infinity, that's not that amazing. Rapid crossbow, not bad. Let's restock. Let's see what he gets if we restock. So Enchanter's Tome, nothing too crazy there. Let's check the luxury merchant. Sometimes they have some good stuff. Doesn't really look like it. I'll do a restock. Why not? Just for the episode. Yeah, nothing too crazy there either. I would really like to try out these scatter mines though on like some actual enemies. I also wish we could store some stuff because I like holding on to legendary gears and stuff like that. But you know, it kind of is what it is at this point. We do have this. which is good. This is our backup armor. We do have this, which is really, really cool. I think it's just a cool item to have. 10 arrows per bundle. That's actually pretty nice. If it'd be nicer if we had some like uptick with our arrows as well. Let's really quickly though. Why don't we head to an area? Let's go to Archaven here because I was just talking about it. I think I was talking about it in our last episode on part 1 of this. Again, I will mention, because I will mention it every single time, these secret missions, secret levels, always have the same loading screen, which, come on, I at least think that they should change that up. Like, you would at least think they would do something different there, so. Okay. I mean... Okay, and it does hurt me, so I would want to be careful with that. Alright, I mean, return to camp. I mean, they're kind of cool. It'd be interesting to see, like, a build around it. I'm trying to think if there's, like, enchantments that help you with, like, exploding damage and things like that. I mean, ultimately, I think it's hard to beat our setup. Like, realistically, we have a very, very efficient setup. So it's kind of hard to move away from that, especially once you get into it. So let's do another restock here. That is just out of curiosity. So yeah, nothing too awesome there. Nothing else is gonna restock there. So we're gonna wrap it up there, I think. Shorter episode than normal, but it is a part 2, so it's better to have 2 episodes that are roughly 20 minutes long, a little bit over 20 minutes long, than having an episode that's like an hour or 40 minutes. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you are new here, you do want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and bell notification to let you know every single time a new episode is posted here on the channel. We have just hit our 1,000 subscriber mark in the past couple of days here. Actually, probably within the past week, realistically, is what it was. So I do just want to, again, say my appreciation to all of you guys who have been joining into the community and watching videos, leaving likes, leaving comments, and even doing more outside of that, watching me over on Twitch or even joining up on the Discord, which both of those links to the Twitch and the Discord are in the description down below. For Twitch, I do stream on Mondays and Fridays at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stop on by if you feel like hanging out and having a good time. We typically stream all the Mod 6. So guys, once again, thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so very much, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Take it easy.